Hey, welcome back. What can I get started for you? Oh, sorry, do I know you? Whatever do you mean, sir? What do you mean, welcome back? I've never been here. Come on, did you eat your way in here? We all know you come here a lot. What? No, this is my first time here. Yeah, today maybe. Anyways, you want to go ahead with that order? No, I do not. Oh, hey, it's you again. Welcome back, sir. What? I've never seen either of you before in my entire life. How's the family? Is Chris still playing the clarinet? Well, he's gotten a lot better, but I really think consistency is what separates him from the pack. Wait, how do you know my son's name? Hey, look, Jim. And how do you know my name? We're not judging you, okay? I mean, you're a fat piece of shit. Who cares? You just judged me right there. Oh, that's not judging you. That's just telling the truth. All right, you mother... Anyway, sir, how about we just go ahead with that order now, shall we? Okay, whatever. I'll just get the triple bacon cheeseburger with fries. What? No. Can you keep your voice down, please? What? That's what you always get. I don't always get anything. I think your waistline would strongly disagree with that, sir. Look, can we just hurry this up? People are gonna hear my order. Sir, trust me. Everyone here knows what you want. All right, you know what? Hey, Jim, is that you? And who in the are you? It's me, Terry. Ah, I see you're getting the huge. Good call. No, there's no huge, and I don't know who the you are. Well, I'm pretty sure we all know who you are, so I'm done with this. Sir, just face it. No one saw you walk in here today and thought, hey, he must be having a cheat day. No, they didn't, because that's every day. I'm gonna go DoorDash this shit. All right, just gotta pay for my shit, and then I'm out of here. Jesus Christ! Hey, what seems to be the problem, sir? Yeah, I think your machine's broken. It's saying my groceries are $400. Yeah, no, that'd be correct, sir. So you're gonna fix this or what? No, sir. Due to inflation, we had to raise the prices of literally everything just to keep our doors open. Like of what? Well, milk and eggs are $40. What? Each. Like I said, what? I also noticed you got healthy food, which is way more expensive than unhealthy processed food for some reason. Boom, we're already at $300. What the? And then, of course, we gotta tack on all the fees. What? You guys have fees now? This is 2024. We have fees, sir. So first there's the shipping and handling fee. What? But I'm the one that drove here to pick it up. No, that's just for simply putting it on the goddamn shelf. Then we got the shopping fee, the shopping cart fee, the shopping while using a shopping cart fee, a around an aisle 5 fee. Around an aisle 5 fee? Yeah, you're spending a lot of time down there. I don't know what the you're doing. I couldn't find the bread. Well, you should probably find a second job because I'm still not finished yet. Oh my god. Now, did you ask one of our employees for help earlier? Yeah. Did you know that we charge for that? Could you? I was meaning to ask you guys earlier if you could charge more for that. Of course we can, sir. Now go ahead and insert your card and tip your checkout machine whenever you're ready. What? Why would I tip a machine if I did all the work? Machines work hard too, sir. What? Okay, fine, I'll just put 0 then. No problem here. Ladies and gentlemen, if I could direct your attention to the self-checkout line, we have a poor piece of shit. I repeat, we have a poor piece of shit in the self-checkout line. I'm going to McDonald's. What's up, guys? So this year I'm going to be participating in No Nut November, which many of you may have heard is pretty hard. No pun intended. Now, I just told my wife about it, and she is not thrilled, to be perfectly honest with you, but I'm gonna see how far I can make it and jeopardize this marriage in the process. So, I'm gonna vlog every day so you guys can see how fast my marriage crumbles, and be on the lookout for the next... What's up, babe? You want me to take my Blue Chew prescription to challenge myself? Challenge accepted. Anyways, be on the lookout for the next video, and I'll see you guys soon. So, like, what was that? Yeah, I guess we'll just wait till December then. So Jake, I noticed you've been doing significantly worse than all your other classmates this semester. You care to explain yourself? Oh, yeah, I know. I can't let you... Wait, you know? Yeah, I haven't been studying, so that would make a whole lot of sense. What? Why haven't you been studying? Because I'm pretty happy where I'm at, so I'm just gonna idle it right here. Jake, you're gonna fail this class if you keep this up. Right, what do I need to pass again? Well, a 60% is a passing grade, but So a D then, great. So, Peter is it? It's professor. So Peter, if I can get a degree by being incorrect 40% of the time, then why wouldn't I allocate that excess effort on, say... living. But Jake, if your GPA takes this big of a hit, no reputable company is gonna hire you. Sir, look, if I had a 4.0, but Kyle McDumb over here has connections, who's getting the job? If your answer was Kyle McDumb then you would be correct. Jake, the point is, you're not learning the material, and as your teacher, I'm not supposed to let that happen. Well, then it looks like only one of us is failing our jobs this year. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go out for the 4th night this week and go to sleep with a big fat smile on my face. But Jake, we have a test tomorrow, and I'll be laughing my ass off when I pass it by 3 points. Good day, sir. Alright, Mr. McDumb, you're next. Hi, thanks for coming in 3 minutes before we close. How can I do the bare minimum for you today? I don't know, what would you recommend? Going literally anywhere else. But McDonald's is my favorite. And I hope it burns down with me and you in it. Go ahead with your order, please. Can I get like 5 minutes to decide? Yeah, it is now 1:57 a.m. You had all goddamn day to do that. Well, I had to pick up my kids from school and then I had to go. Sir, I get paid just enough to listen to your problems, not nearly enough to do anything about them. Order your f***ing food. It's not very good customer service. Sir, there are now 11 new orders on the order screen that I haven't even glanced at. All the fryers are going off simultaneously, and the ice cream machine's having a fucking seizure. Where in all of that am I supposed to give a shit about your feelings? Can I get 5 minutes to answer that? That's it. I'm getting you a quarter pounder with cheese, medium fry. Actually, you're pretty fat. Let's make that a large. And a large fat Pepsi. Actually, can I get Coke instead? No, you cannot. And would you like any sauces with that? Yeah, sure. That'd be great. Great. And would you like to add a tip, even though I haven't done anything for you yet? Probably never. Great, I'll just miss rent again, and your total's gonna be everything you have. Thanks for choosing McDonald's. So this is the very first playwright written by a Siberian homosexual on Tuscan leather using nothing but his own fecal matter. Wow, this is incredible. Yeah, I literally just myself. So what are you looking to get for it? $300,000. I'll tell you what, let me go call my guy that specializes in Siberian homosexual literature with an emphasis on fecal calligraphy and leather manuscripts of the Tuscan geographical influence, and we'll see what he has to say. Okay. So I have confirmed that it is in fact straight shit out of a Siberian anus. That much is very clear. Okay. But turns out he was actually pansexual, not homosexual. So this thing won't sell for anything more than 30 grand. That's disappointing to hear. So what do you think? Sorry, I can't give up my pansexual Siberian shit play for that amount. I understand. Well, good luck out there. He's not gonna be able to sell that anywhere else. So I was a data analyst for 3 years. My main job was to compile data sets, generate KPIs, and optimize our entire workflow through the use of... Did you just slap me? Look, I'll be honest, I don't give a shit about anything you're saying right now. What? All I really care about, Jim, is are you a chill guy and can I get drunk with you 2 to 3 times a week without fail? Well, what about my resume? I threw that in the trash bin about 5 seconds after you handed it to me. Anyways, for your first real interview question, are you actually interested in this company? Well, yeah, of course. No. Honest answers only, please. I couldn't give 2 shits and only applied because of the pay? My man. That's the only reason I applied here, too. All right, next question. An employee reaches out about something urgent, but it happens to be on a Saturday. What do you do? Be honest. Block his number and tell HR he slept with a coworker to try to get him fired? That's word for word what I've written down. You're natural at this. Okay, you catch a coworker having a drink underneath his desk in the middle of a workday. What do you do? Ask him if he has any more and then finish the rest off in my car? Close. Finish it off in his car so I can blame him in case we get caught? Bingo. We can actually just go to my office though. I have a mini fridge in stock 24/7, so. All right, let's get serious now. Do you have a PS5? Yep. What are your favorite games? Battlefield 6, Marvel Rivals. Name the best Black Ops game in 3, 2, 1, Black Ops 2. I'm canceling all my appointments today. I don't even care anymore. How fast is your internet connection? Extremely. Can you be online by 9 p.m.? Nah, probably not. Because that's about the time that I start watching anime. Holy f***, I'm gonna cry. What do you watch? Currently back and forth between One Piece and Vinland Saga. Where in One Piece are you? The tail end of Dressrosa? 10 out of 10 arc? 10 out of 10 arc. Well, I think I just found my next goddamn analyst. I just need to ask you one technical question so that I can legally hire you. So, real quick, are you fluent in Python and all the adjacent optimization tools? The only Python I know is sitting right here in my... No, I'm serious. I actually need to know if you can do this job. Yeah, no, I'm actually really good at it. Sorry. Hi, sir. Did everything go all right with the surgery? Yep. Awesome. Well, here's your invoice, and let me know if you have any questions. Sweet. Thank you so much. Holy mother of... I take it you might have some questions. Yeah, $9,000 for a broken arm? Are you guys serious right now? No, 9 grand? That can't be right. I must have given you the wrong one. Wait, really? No, it's definitely the right one. I was just trying to make you feel better. Sir, did you happen to use insurance when you scheduled the surgery? Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't I? See, that's where you f***ed up. That's where you f***ed up. What? Yeah, see, in the state of California, we actually offer a discount for people without insurance. But since you pay for insurance, you became no longer eligible, henceforth paying more. What? I thought the whole point of having insurance was to make this shit more affordable. No, the point of having insurance is so that insurance companies make money. It has nothing to do with saving yours. Wow, only $200 for a bone marrow transplant, a broken arm, and 2 knee replacements? Not having insurance is the best. I know, right? Could you imagine if you paid for it? If I was a fucking idiot, I would. Well, okay, you know what? How about I just cancel my insurance then? They don't have all the discounts that I want, right? No, see, to be eligible, you were supposed to cancel your insurance before you broke your arm. You broke your arm a tad bit too early, I'm afraid. So, what are you saying? That I paid all this money for insurance so that you guys could turn me around and f me even more? What I'm saying is, the only thing more broken than your arm will, without a doubt, be your own bank account, sir. Alright, that's it. Get over here, you Oh crap, are you alright, sir? Yeah, you probably should have canceled your insurance before you just did that. Without further ado, I present to you guys the xylophone. Or X-phone for short. Wow, super original and creative. Thanks. Hey Elon, wouldn't it make more sense to call it the T-phone or maybe Typhone? Nope, X is my favorite letter and I'm putting it in everything. Now, since I pretty much don't sleep ever because I'm not a human, I had plenty of time to brainstorm some ideas. So to kick things off, there's gonna be 3 models, the Model X, the Model Y, and the Model Z. Yeah, of course it is. Now, each respective model is gonna have Wait, wouldn't that make the Model X the X phone? Yeah, not to mention if a guy's name was X and he had an XX phone, then it'd be X's XX phone. And also imagine if X opened up X on X's XX phone. I actually heard one of his son's names is X, isn't that crazy? I actually heard that one of your son's dads got laid off today. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, good luck finding another employer with that attitude. Doors that way. Anyways, so the X phone is gonna... The X phone will be using Starlink for both internet and messaging, so you'll be able to get cell service from pretty much anywhere, even all the way down in Antarctica. Why would I ever need cell service in Antarctica? Hey, you're getting cell service in Antarctica. Now, so you guys know those really poor, underpaid kids in the Congo that mine all the cobalt for our batteries? Yep, yeah, I'm aware of it, but don't plan on doing anything about it. Yeah, same here. So I was thinking that right after they finish up mining, we could have them just put the phones together right next door. Sort of kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Except instead of stones, it's cobalt on sale. Alright, I'll allow that joke. Hopefully YouTube does too. Anyways, another cool feature that I'll be adding to the device is called full self-operating mode. So the phone can text your friends for you, respond to emails. It's kind of like having a mini AI sidekick. Hey sir, do you really think that's a good idea? Nope, I tried it last night and 3 of my friends think I'm gay now, so don't turn it on ever. Anyways, here's a couple more features I just threw on for the hell of it. You can drive your Tesla with it. I thought that'd be pretty fun, I guess, and dangerous. Shut up. The phone screen will be solar powered, and X, formerly known as Twitter, will now reside on the home page and cannot ever be deleted. Can I move X to like the 4th page of apps so I don't have to like look at it? The home page is where it will reside. Oh, and one final thing, instead of a news feed, kind of like Apple News, it'll just be a sidebar with all my tweets and memes just pushed to the homepage. What if someone doesn't want to see your memes? Well, then they'd be lying to themselves, because everyone wants to see my memes. Anyways, if there's no other questions, yeah, quick question before you run out of the room and tweet some more. What were you thinking in terms of, price? Oh, I wouldn't worry about that. What's up? Yeah, see, if we tell people, then they won't buy it. Here, let's wait until they buy it, then we'll tell them. How does that sound? Yeah, that'll definitely work, I bet. Great, so now that we got that settled, I'm gonna go pump up Dogecoin on X. I have an absolutely massive stake in that shit, and I will see that through. Come on, you guys aren't gonna kill me. You guys need me. He's got a good point. We do still need him so we can find out where. No we don't. Check this out. Wait, what? Oh, whoa. You actually killed him. Yeah, I just pulled the trigger actually. I don't know why more main characters don't do that. I'll tell you why, because we still have 90 more minutes left in this movie. The hell are we supposed to do the whole time? Oh, you know what? I know just the thing. Follow me. Uno, for the last time, we're playing Go Fish, you dumb. Alright, this is dumb. Let's go kill some bad guys or something. You killed him already. Oh yeah. Hey, we could take a drive around town and see if there's any action going on. No, this is an action movie, not friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. You're unbearably close-minded, aren't you, John? Hey guys, how's everything going? Really, really well, unfortunately. Yeah, no one's in danger and everything's gonna be just fine. Damn, so Dr. Evil's already dead? Yep, because Captain Off-Script over here decided to shoot him point blank before we could get a decent plot going. John, you have no idea how much time that decision saved us. The whole goddamn movie, it seems like. So you guys didn't even make it out of the opening action scene? We didn't even make it to the opening action scene. Huh. Uh-oh. Hey, how long has the movie been going on so far? About 7 minutes and counting. God damn it. Okay, you know what? I think I'm just gonna go blow up a hospital and then just save whoever didn't die in it. That should buy us about 90 minutes. What? Scott, you can't do that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna Joker the out of this movie. That's what I'm gonna do. Just because you save people from a fire that you started doesn't make you a hero. Well, at least it'll be a better plot than 2 similar looking dudes playing Uno for 2 hours. We're playing Go Fish. Go yourself. How about that? Are you son of a bitch? You see, guys, all your favorite movies could have been ended in as little as 5 minutes if your stupid main characters took their job seriously. Instead, we get fluffy action sequences and undead supervillains that allow for unnecessary, unwanted sequels. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and in the meantime, I'm gonna go blow up a hospital. Enjoy your weekend. Now, I understand you need help with your finances? Yes, please. Awesome. So for starters, how much do you make in a year? Right now, about $100,000. Get out. Excuse me? Sir, I can't manage your money if there's no money to manage. What are you talking about? I have plenty of money. Sir, if you have plenty of money, then I'm Ronald McDonald. Are you? Alright, are we done here? I have people with actual money that I need to help. No, wait, but sir, I really need help with my savings. You really want help? Okay, from now on you're working 2 jobs, okay? 2 full-time jobs, $100,000 each, then we can talk about savings, yeah? Is that even legal? You don't have a choice. Now, on top of your 2 jobs, I'm also gonna need you to stop paying rent. Okay, so I should probably buy a house then? Was that a real estate book? Yeah, it was. Don't bother reading it though, you're not gonna need it. Now, it says right here you're planning on retiring by the age of 65, is that right? Yeah, is that too old, you think? No, I'm just gonna go ahead and change that to never. Hey, what's that thing that poor people have? Oh, a 401k. Do you have one of those? Yes, sir. Aw. Withdraw all of it right now. What? But sir, I can't do that. Oh, my bad. Are you saving it for retirement? Because I could have sworn I said that wasn't happening. Now, what are your other long-term investments? Do you have any stocks, bonds, mutual funds? So I have a... Just kidding, you'd actually need to have money for that. I'll tell you what, let's do a quick run-through of your expenses and see if there's a couple things we could cut out, alright? Alright, hey, can I use the restroom real quick? We couldn't afford one because of the economy. Sit the down, please. So for starters, eating. Not anymore. What? But I need food to stay alive. How about you try water? It's free. But how am I supposed to work 2 jobs without any... Look at yourself. I think we both know you've had enough. Let's see, sleep. Do you sleep a lot? Every night, yes sir. That's normally when you're supposed to be working on your side hustle. Let's go ahead and cut that out too. Come on, really? Oh no, my 100K a year job is so tiring. I need a full 8 hours to sit at a desk and create nothing all day. Get the out of here. I think I'm getting poor just talking to you. What was that? I said you're poor. Write that down so you don't forget. Do you own a car? No, should I? I wouldn't. Okay, so maybe a bicycle then? Only from Facebook Marketplace. What do you normally do on weekends? Usually just like to unwind, maybe catch up on some side hustles. Just get caught up on all those side hustles. That's what I like to hear. Do you go out at all? I'll typically go grab a couple beers with some friends. In this economy? No, you don't get to drink beer in this economy. But what about my friend Jim? He's doing that. That's because he's Jim. Jim gets to do that. You? You do not. Welcome to Tesla, where we're saving the environment one lithium-ion battery at a time. Hey, I desperately need a new car, so can I pay for one and not receive it for 6 months? Yep, that's what we do here for some reason. Would you like to try our newest Model S? Sure, what does it do? It's expensive. Right, but what does it do? It costs money. Any features you'd like to discuss, other than its enormous price? Yes, sir. Well, it's got a panoramic sunroof, its range is over 400 miles, and it can go 0 to 60 in negative 12 seconds. Oh, cool, that'll come in handy for lots of scenarios in my daily life. Not even a little bit. Now, would you also like to add on the full self-driving feature? Yeah, sure, but can you modify it so that it targets bicycle riders that think they own the entire road? Actually, that feature's already built into the system. Okay, perfect. Now, we just need you to sign here saying you're okay with child labor and cobalt mines. All right, not worried about that at all. And you've now stopped climate change. Congratulations. You're welcome. So here we are again. You never learn, do you, Jeremy? I know for like 99% certainty that I'm still getting out of here. Not this time. Now, before you die, which couch do you think looks better with these drapes? This couch or this couch? What? I just moved to my new apartment. I can't really decide. That one? Yeah, that's the one I was leaning more towards. So, Jeremy, you ready to die? Kind of, at this point. But first, son of a bitch. Is this your card? Oh my god. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll kill you. As soon as I tell you about my childhood. Nope, not doing this today. It all started when I was Hey, what are you doing? Oh, sorry, I'm just already bored out of my mind, so. I had an important speech planned. I worked very hard on it. I'm sure you did, but Hexa puzzle sounds a lot more enjoyable than your childhood, quite frankly. Wait a minute, I thought I tied you up. Oh, I freed myself a while ago. You've been talking for 45 minutes. Oh, come on, have I really? Unlike villains, be smart about your time and download Hexa Puzzle, the best game to train your brain. So while we're passing out the exams, I just wanted to go over it real quick. So for one, nothing on this test has been covered this semester at all. In fact, this test will be over an entirely unrelated subject picked at random by my 5-year-old son. What? There will be no questions during the exam, so if a question doesn't make sense, it's your fault, and all the questions are in Spanish. Any questions so far? Yeah, teacher, I have a question. Put your motherfucking hand out. Yes, sir. Also, there will be no multiple choice on this test, only long-ass questions followed by long-ass answers, and if you look on the back, you'll have to write and publish an entire novel. Also in Spanish. This exam will be worth 150% of your final grade, so if you fail, you will both retake this class and start the next semester off with a 50. Oh my god. And before you start, you must answer an Are You a Robot captcha questionnaire. I gotta get out of here. Sorry, it slipped. Anyways, before you begin the exam, you'll notice it is now 12 o'clock, which means the exam is now over. Put your goddamn pencils down. Welcome to In-N-Out, where you're in and out in 45 minutes. Glad to be here. Yeah, I noticed the word and was missing an A and a D in it, so I just wanted to alert your manager about it. I'm gonna send your ass 45 minutes back in line if you don't order your f***ing food. Sorry, yeah, can I get a double and fries and, wow, I'm just now realizing that was your entire menu. Well, actually, sir, we have a bunch of items on our secret menu as well. Oh, sweet, what are they? It's a secret. Anyways, will that be all, sir? Yeah, actually, can I get bacon on that burger as well? We don't have bacon here, sir. Oh, well, that's dumb. Yeah, bacon, sir. You. Anyways, I brought some bacon from home just in case this might happen, so I should be good to go. That is really weird. Anyways, your total's gonna be $6.99, and will you be eating your entire meal in your car? Why do you want to know? We're just counting how many virgins come through our drive-thru every night. Well, I'm eating in my car, but that doesn't mean I'm My wife's in the car right now. You mean your mom? Yes. Hey, are you still alive? Just because I have diabetes doesn't mean you have to keep asking me that. I just wanted to call and let you know that I had sex in your bed. Oh, that's fine. That's just where I sleep and eat all my food. Right. Well, my sheets were still in the wash, so. Oh, well, go have sex in my bed again then. Seems like you didn't have a choice. Also, did you still want that steak, bacon, eggs, sausage, and milk that's still in the fridge? You mean all my food? Yes. Yeah, well, it was just sitting there for a while, so I figured no one else was gonna eat it. You watched me buy it yesterday, so. I don't remember. Anyways, I figured the least I could do is lay all my dirty dishes out nice and neat so that you can do them all later. God damn it. Also, I'm having this guy named Fredo over later. He just got out of prison, but he has a lot of connections for drugs. I'd be very shocked if he didn't. He's also staying with us for 3 months. Why wouldn't he? One last thing, I just got a new dog that was born yesterday, and it has no idea how to pee. Great, will I have to take care of it? Most of the time, yes. Yeah, I'm not coming back. So taking into account location, market conditions, and other bullshit we made up, your monthly rent's gonna be $3,000. Oh, good. For a second, I thought this was gonna be expensive. Extremely. And that's gonna come with a $500 application fee for no reason at all, a $2,000 security deposit, and half my student loan debt. Are you cool with all that? If you want, I could just pay for all of it. I'd hate to save too much money. Of course. So you want to go tour the apartment to see what you're wasting your money on? That depends. Do you guys charge for that? Yep. Then lead the f***ing way, sir. So this is what you'll be wasting all of your money on. Wow, this is worse than I thought. Now, this apartment is BYOA, so bring your own f***ing appliances, and your rent will be going up every single month you're here, even though we've added 0 value to the actual complex. Sweet, so who's that guy on the couch? Oh, that's a homeless guy. He comes with the apartment. Is he gonna help split my rent? No, he actually costs extra. Anyways, on top of your enormous rent, you'll also need to pay for water, electricity, sewage, breathing in, breathing out, sunlight, making small talk with people in the elevators. Wait, what? People are suffering enough. We don't need you to bore them on top of that. Sleeping in too long, not sleeping in enough. There's some basic convenience fees and shit.
There's a noise complaint fee. A noise complaint fee? Yeah, your voice is pretty annoying. I'm sure someone's gonna complain about it eventually. And last but not least, the just in case fee.
Oh, cool. What's that?
It's for just in case you still have money after this.
I'm pretty sure I won't.
So anyways, you ready to sign this lease now, or what?
Well, to be honest, I don't really know.
I kind of want to try a couple other options first.
Did I mention our hot tub doesn't work?
I'll sign whatever the you want, sir.
Hey, sir, can you tell me which aisle the cheese is on? Oh, sorry, I don't work here. Because I thought I was in the dairy section, but sometimes you guys put it next to the sandwich meat, so I was kind of confused whether you guys moved it for some reason. Dumb I don't work here. Well, what's with the shirt then? Well, sometimes I like to put shirts on before I go out in public. It's pretty common practice. Mind if I get by you? It's a common practice to put Target shirts on before going out in public. What? No, this isn't a... Hey, sir, whenever you're done helping that customer, you mind if I ask you a question real quick? What the... Okay, so for one, I'm not helping him. He was about to. I think he was getting around to it. And for two, I don't work for Target. Well, what's with the shirt then? It's a red shirt. People wear red shirts. Employees do too, specifically the Target ones. Hey, do you happen to know where the cheese is? Actually, I was here first. Can you wait your turn, please? Yeah, sorry, go ahead. Can you guys leave me alone, please? Hey, is this the line for asking that Target employee for help? Oh, yeah, it is. I'm next, though. Wait your turn, you son of a bitch. Yeah, all right. All right, I can see that shopping today was a big mistake. Wait, okay, so I get it. You're not a Target employee. But if you were, what area would you be most inclined to designate as the cheese aisle? What makes you think I have any clue where your cheese is? Probably your shirt. Oh, sorry, go ahead. Were you gonna say shirt? I was gonna say shirt, yeah. That's crazy. What are the chances? Okay, well, with that logic, do you work at Walmart since you're wearing a blue-collared shirt? No, because they were light blue vest with vinyl lining. That's different in both style and color scheme. Oh my god. Hey, are you guys online? Hey, can you wait your turn? You know what? This. So for one, if all of you opened your eyes for 3 seconds, you would notice that there's a wall of goddamn cheese right behind you, because this is a grocery store, and nothing is hard to find here. And number two, if I did work at Target, I'd blow my brains out. So in theory, because I'm still alive, I do not work here. Now, are there any more questions, you incompetent morons? Do you work at Chick-fil-A then? Because I could really use some chicken nuggets. Actually, that sounds pretty good, not gonna lie. Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, I'll have 2 spicy chicken sandwiches. Yeah, can you split mine into 2 separate orders? Yeah, I'll take like 40 chicken nuggets. Can you say my pleasure just this once while I'm here? Hey, is this the line for Chick-fil-A?
Hey, Jake, what are you doing right now?
Guys, I'm telling you, working from home is the same thing as vacation. Oh, crap. What's up, sir?
Yeah, I need you to create an instruction guide for our new software. Can you get that done?
Oh, yeah, no problem.
It's due tomorrow. Stop playing games.
I'll think about it.
Hey, Jake, just checking in to see if you...
Yo, did you guys see me absolutely flatten that kid on that last run? That was pretty crazy. Well, what's up, boss? How you doing?
Are you on a mountain right now?
Oh, this? No, this is just one of those Zoom backgrounds, know what I'm saying? I'll have that guy done for you by tomorrow. Don't sweat it.
How is that even possible?
Love you too. Bye.
Jake, I'm gonna need a status report on your... Jake!
What's the problem?
You're supposed to be working. The instructions are due today.
Oh, yeah, let me shoot that over to you.
Wait, you finished it?
Yeah, just use Scribe. It's a browser extension
that captures your screen as you work and uses AI to automatically create a step-by-step tutorial with screenshots and written text. Holy crap, this is amazing. This is way better than anything you've ever done.
I know, right?
Oh, shit. You know, it kind of feels like a Thursday today. You know what? I was about to say the exact same thing. Wait, really? No, because that makes no sense. You can't feel that? It's like something in the air, I think. Feel what? I'm still tired and I'm still putting my 2 weeks in. What's changed? Wait, be quiet for a second. See, yeah, it even sounds like a Thursday. Yeah, this right here, about 95% of why I'm leaving this job. Hey, Phil, happy basically Thursday. Oh my god. Hey, Bill. Crazy this week's almost over already. I know, right? Did you see the way the sun rose this morning? Oh, did the sun go up this time? You know what? It's gotta be Thursday. I'm checking my calendar again. Yeah, see what it says. Still says Monday. Not really sure what the deal is. Are you on iOS 16.5 or 16.6? Oh yeah, that's a good point. It's probably just out of date. No pun intended. I'm just gonna throw myself through that window right there. Please excuse me, gentlemen. Hey guys, where you going? Sit down. Anyway, since it feels so much like a Thursday, I think we're just gonna go ahead and call it what it is. So tomorrow's gonna be Friday, and then the weekend's gonna follow up right after that. Yes! I knew it was Thursday. So what do we do about the actual weekend? What's that? What do we do when your fake-ass weekend's over, and the real weekend, the one that's, well, real, finally hits? Well, it depends on what it feels like. I'm quitting this job. All right, I'm gonna go get us some drinks. You guys get to know each other a little bit. Sure. Okay, thanks. So, how do you and John know each other? Oh, we've been friends since college. Plus, he was the only one there for me when both my parents died. Both? Sorry, I was not expecting that. Yeah, it's been pretty tough. Especially since it was 6 days ago. But I shouldn't be here right now. That's crazy. It's been a rough couple days. So, how did it happen? Sat in my truck. Yeah, and worst part is I watched the whole thing. And now we're about to lose the house. Weren't we talking about Star Wars earlier? Let's do that again. Where are those drinks? And so, yeah, I'll probably have to get a 4th job. And if I just left in the middle of this conversation, would you still be talking, you think? And so, I mean, yeah, you definitely would. Like, someone's got to put my siblings through school now. And... Hey, sir, do I look like a therapist to you? I don't? Oh, okay. For a second, I thought I looked like a f***ing therapist. Hey, are you paying attention to me? I'm pouring my heart out over here. No, I'm not. Thanks for finally asking me a question, though. That's pretty rude. Hey, guys, you two getting along so far? Yeah, not anymore. I wish I was dead like his parents. So he told you about that, huh? Yeah. Well, did he also tell you he did it too? How's it going, sir? Welcome to the worst gym in America. What made you come? Everyone was telling me how bad this place was, so I came to see for myself. Well, for starters, none of the old people in the locker room cover their dicks, and our sound system is louder than your headphones, cause fuck you. That's a great start, and I'm assuming you guys have a sauna that doesn't work, correct? That's right, not on my watch. Great, that was the whole reason I came here in the first place. Keep them coming. Every machine that you want will be taken at all times, and you'll be yelled at for not re-racking your weights, even though we have 7 employees that could easily do it. I love bullshit like this. Is there anything else I should know before I waste my time? Oh, there's plenty. Please continue. This is more time away from my wife. There's no longer any rubber left on any of the cable pull machines. You have to wear 2 masks when you run because we're not doctors, and the gym closes right when you wake up on weekends. Good, I hate being well rested. And I'm looking forward to paying an unreasonably high initiation fee that I'll just be finding out about right after I sign up. Don't forget about the annual fee as well, sir. Fuck me.
Thanks so much for hiring me. And quick question, will I be getting any vacation? Yes, you'll get 2 weeks of paid vacation, but I'm gonna make you feel bad for taking it. That's good. This job is more important than my family anyways. Also, will I be getting weekends off? Yep, you'll have all your weekends off unless we need you, which will be every weekend. Great, my family can go f themselves then. And we'll pay you just enough so that you don't starve, but not too much so that if you quit, you'll starve. Sweet, my anxiety is through the roof. Now let's get a few things straight before you start working here. There will be no harassment of any kind unless it's from me. Everything bad that happens will be your fault, and I'm always right, so shut the f up. Okay, good. For a second I thought I was gonna enjoy it here. Of course not. You'll also receive a 401k and a pension, but you have to wait until you're dying in a wheelchair before you can enjoy it. Oh cool, I can't get f***ed at home, so it's nice to know I can just come here and get f***ed instead. But the good news is, if you stay with the company for 30 years, you might get to have my job one day. But probably not. Wow, I have a lot to look forward to. Also, can I use the bathroom? No.
Alright, and video posted. Hey, nice post, man. Oh, thanks, dude. Hey, bro, love your videos. You should check out my recent post. Thanks. Okay, that last part kind of made the compliment sound less genuine. Bro really pressed record and said, yeah, this is the one. Sorry, I'll do better? I don't... Oh, I forgot this guy still makes videos. Yeah, why don't you keep that thought to yourself? Wait, you still make videos? Yes, I still make videos. I love helping small creators. A lot of people do this. I have no idea why people do this. Watch this rock get 1,000 likes. Watch me crack your sternum. Why is this comment pinned? It's not. Only OGs know this is a repost. This isn't a repost. First, god damn. Here we go. First, please stop. 7th, how about you tell someone who cares? Wait, what? Yeah, well, you're just mad because you were 8th. Did you just like your own comment? Okay, so I like get notified every time you idiots reply to each other, so can you just keep talking, bro? I'm almost there. Excuse me? 2 minutes is toe tickling. Ew, what? Why isn't this viral? Because I just posted it. Yo, who's watching this in 2026? Literally everyone. Not me watching this in 2026. What would happen if I just leaked your address right now? Dude, I'm so early. Okay, 7 minutes. Go yourself. 8 minutes. Go yourself. Bro, I am dead. Good. 9 minutes. Go yourself. Hey man, you're hilarious. Thank you. Finally, that's literally the only thing I was waiting for. By the way, check your DMs. I think I can help you optimize your social media presence. Yeah, I'm done making videos. All right, class, so I looked over your 5,000 word essays last night, and I gotta say, I was extremely impressed. Oh, really? By how bad they were. Oh, so for starters, Jim, you literally wrote the word the 500 times just to meet the requirement. Well, to be fair, sir, you never said what words, how many times, and in which order they should be written, so that one's pretty much on you. I'm pretty sure it's not, and to be honest, I'm sure that one's just an outlier. I doubt all of them were that bad. And this is the best one. Oh, Now, Kyle, yours was pretty good until about the 3rd page where you just started rambling on about my daily outfit. Oh, yeah, I'll be honest, that could be its own 5,000 word essay, like, holy shit. What? What's wrong with my outfit? 3 words. All of it. Oh my god. Okay, Mike. Why is the back half of yours just Webster's Dictionary? Like, it's literally just pages of Webster's Dictionary. Yeah, well, 5,000 words is a lot, and I couldn't think of that many, so yeah. I really hope he doesn't bring mine up. And Scott, me. Scott, I noticed you started writing the essay and then slowly transitioned into the plot of the Lord of the Rings Return of the King. Oh, yeah, sorry, I got a little sidetracked. It's a great story, though. Arguably one of Tolkien's greatest. Oh, yeah, I really enjoyed it. That's an F. And last and most certainly the least, Jake. What's up? Jake, I don't even see your paper in this pile. Did you even do the assignment? Oh yeah, here you go. My bad. What the f is this? Oh, it should say f you if you flip it over to the back. Jake, this is completely inappropriate. This is supposed to be a 5,000 word essay. Oh yeah? Of what, huh? Because I can explain why exercising is good in one paragraph, so what in God's name is the other 4,700 words supposed to be about? Jake, I'm trying to get you to think deeper and more nuanced about complex topics. Yeah, you know, I actually did think a lot deeper about this, and I discovered that this is the dumbest I've ever done. Okay, that's it. We're going to the principal's office. And after assigning a 5,000 word essay, this is what the student hands me. You? I know, can you believe that he would write that to his teacher? No, you. Like, you want them to write a 5,000 word essay? Like, of what? Thank you. What? Well, yeah, they need to learn how to critically think about a topic and... Okay, well, how about you write a 5,000 word essay critically explaining why I shouldn't fire you? But sir, I could explain that in a single paragraph. Oh, damn, now I see it. All right, team, go ahead and pass your reports over to me. I'm assuming you all did them because no one's allowed to have a life outside of work. Did no one do the report? Yeah, I forgot we had that. You forgot? Okay, Jake, what about you? My dog ate my report, sir. What? Kyle? I ate my dog. Excuse me? Yeah, I was pretty much mourning all weekend. Something tells me that's not true. Mike, I'll be honest, I forgot I work here. Absolutely useless. Okay, at least Jim did it, right, Jim? Wait, where's Jim? I'm pretty sure he told me last Friday that was his last day. What? He never put in his 2 weeks? I mean, he's been talking about leaving for like 3 years now. I don't know how much more of a notice you need. Oh my god. Okay, let's move on. Now this is the graph of our monthly revenue before you idiots got hired on here, and this is our company's revenue today. Wait, but they're both straight lines. Nope, actually the first one is a straight line going up, and the second one is a straight line going down. Okay, yeah, that's really bad. So in order to combat that, everyone here is getting a 10% pay cut effective immediately. What? No. Are you serious? Come on. Is that even legal, sir? It is, yeah. You wouldn't believe how legal docking your pay is. Wait, are you getting a 10% pay cut too? Oh, God, no. I'm getting promoted. All the money that you're losing is essentially going straight to my bank account. Wait, but shouldn't the manager always take the heat when the company's doing poorly? Usually, but when I was busy throwing you guys under the bus this morning, I realized I don't feel bad about this at all. And that's when I realized all you guys deserve to make less money. Come on. But sir, meeting's over, you guys are dismissed. Hey, Kyle, did you actually eat your dog? Someone else's, but yeah. Was it good? Honestly? Better than you would think. Thanks for switching to the most expensive network on the planet. Do you just have money to blow, or? Yeah, I'm just trying to get as broke as possible before my divorce settlement is over with. Well, you're off to a great start. Now, just a quick little overview. Now, our network has 0 blind spots except for all these blind spots. Does that include Starbucks locations? That includes all Starbucks locations. Damn it. We operate on a 5G network, which you'll notice is the exact same speed as 4G for some reason. That makes sense. And you'll have better luck getting help with the DMV than you will with our customer service team. Great. Well, I'm sure I could really use the help. You surely will. Now, are you going to be interested in unlimited data, or are you sticking with the poor person plan? Oh, I wasn't aware that this could get more expensive. You have no idea what expensive is, sir. Well, I'd love to find out. Oh, and do you guys plan on coming up with random unexpected fees down the road and then pretending like it was in the contract the entire time? For sure, yeah. We'll be doing lots of annoying shit like that. Great. Does that include throttling my internet speeds randomly throughout the week? Only the times you need it the most. Yes, sir. Awesome. Well, I can't think of a single reason not to switch my cell phone plan. Neither can I. Oh, and by the way, if you add another line, you'll get 50% off. Oh, that's okay. I just need one for myself. You said you were still going through a divorce, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna give you another line. All right. Well, anyways, welcome aboard. Have a great day, and thanks for choosing Verizon. Thanks. I appreciate that. Oh, wait, I forgot your welcome bonus. Hey, I just need to order a charger, but for the sake of this comedy skit, I'm doing it in person. All right, and when do you need it to get there? I think I'll just do next day if that works. Do you want to ride now? Excuse me? Right now shipping. We acquired Apple and can now airdrop packages to your house, like, right now. Oh, yeah, that works. I mean, I needed that yesterday, to be honest. We can do that. Sorry, do what? Get it to you yesterday. With needed that yesterday shipping. Wait, you guys invented time travel? We own the entire world and Elon Musk. Of course we invented time travel. All right, well, I needed that last weekend, so can we just do that? Do you need it sooner? How? With I didn't even know I needed shipping. Why are these names so aggressive? By using a Neuralink microchip, we're able to analyze your brain patterns and natural inclinations to predict the you didn't know you needed. Look, this is all starting to sound kind of dangerous, but also extremely convenient. Can we hook that up now, please? Absolutely, sir. But before we put in the order, I just need to ask you one more question. Sure. Do you want it even sooner?
আমার কাছে জিনের বাচ্চার নাম্বার আছে জিনের বাচ্চা করতে চাস নাকি ইটিশ পিটিশ করতে চাস বদতমিজ হ্যালো বন্ধু আমার রোদে দিছস এই তো দিছি তো ঠিক মতো রোদে দিছস
কি শুনতে চান আমি আপনাকে ভালোবাসি
ভালোবাসা যে এত প্যারা এত কষ্ট এত জ্বালা যন্ত্রণা জানলে ভালোই বাসতাম জিসান আর তুলির ভালোবাসার ইতিহাস তাই রক্ত লাগবে
আসসালামু আলাইকুম দুলা ভাই
আরে শালা ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম কি খবর কেমন আছো তো গলায় দড়ি লাগাই দিছে ভাবি
গলায় দড়ি দিছে মানে গলায় 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 কেন রেখেছেন আমাকে কি হইছে বলতো
আর বলিস না তোরে যে বুকিং দিছে সে তো এখন আমার পিছনে লাগছে
জিসান আমার দরজা লাগাই দিছে আমার দরজা লাগাই দিছে কই যায় কই যা ফোন দিয়ে যেতেছি তুমি ফোনই ধরো না তোমার ফোন ধরার কোনো নামই নাই কোনো কথা তোমার ফোন ধরো না কেন
এবারে এক্সামের প্রিপারেশন কি রকম তোদের আমি তো খুবই এক্সাইটেড কারণ আমার প্রিপারেশন খুবই ভালো
জিসান দরজা খোল
কি বুঝতেছি না কি করবি? চেনা চেহারা না হলো কি চেহারা, কথা তো বেশি চেহারা ওজন বেশি।
আপনি না শুই না না দেখা সব জানা ফেলছেন বাবা।
রক্ত লাগবে রে। রক্ত? আসবো না মানে?
হ্যাঁ তাই তো শুনলাম।
আসবো না, ঠিক আছে দেখতেছি ব্যাপারটা। যাও।
কিরে তুই কোচিং এ যাস না কেন?
দোস্ত আমি কোচিং এ কিভাবে যাব বল? এই গুন্ডাটা যে আমাকে ডিস্টার্ব করে, তুই দেখতেই তো পারছস, ডেইলি আমার পিছনে লাগে থাকে।
আমার ভালোবাসার গল্পটা অপূর্ণ রয়ে গেল। গলবে, পাখির মন গলবে, এমন মন্ত্র দেব।
এভাবে রাস্তাঘাটে একটা মেয়েকে উত্তক্ত করে আর নিজের গায়ে রক্ত দিয়ে
এই এই দুলাভাই সামনে থাকলে যে সালাম দিতে হয়, আপনি শিখাই না তোরা?
যে কোচিং এর সামনে যে গুন্ডাটা দাঁড়িয়ে থাকে, আমার তো মনে হয় পড়াশোনা সব বন্ধ করে দিবে।
আমি তোর প্রেমের গল্প সাকসেসফুল। আমার কথা বিশ্বাস কর। আমি শুধু একটু প্রেম ভালোবাসা চাই, আমি শুধু ওরেই চাই বাবা, আমি শুধু ওরে পালি হবে।
ওকে, আমি আপনাকে ভালোবাসি। আচ্ছা আপনার কাছে একটা প্রশ্ন, আমার তো অনেক ভয় লাগতেছে দোস্ত, এই যে আস্তে আস্তে সব মানুষ জানবে, তারপর আমার ফ্যামিলিকেও জানাই দেবে, আর আমার
and best of luck for doctorship. আমি দোয়া করি তুমি যেন একজন ভালো ডক্টর হও।
কালকে সারা রাত তোমার আমি কল দিচ্ছি।
সারা রাত? তাহলে আপনি শুনুন আপনার ভালোবাসার মানুষের অতীত বর্তমান। পাগল কোন একদম ঠিক হয় না, ওনার ব্যথা লাগে নাই?
ব্যথা তো বেশি তুই
তুহিনের ব্যথা লাগছে মানে?
বন্ধু, তুই চিন্তা করিস না রে, ভাবির মন ঠিকই গলে যাবে। ভাবির মন তো গলবে কিন্তু
আরে না না না, দোস্ত সম্ভব না। গাড়ি ঘুরা তো।
হঠাৎ আমার বাসার নিচে কোনো জরুরি দরকার?
তুমি কি আজকে কোচিং এ যাও নাই?
সুন্দর মতো যাবি, ভাবির নামটা জিজ্ঞাসি। আর শোন, ভালো মতো কথা কবে, ভাবি লাগে। খালি থাপড় আর চাপাবাজি, এই বাদে আর কিছু পারছস? বুকিং মানে বুকিং, তুমি আমার আমি তোমার, বুকিং দিয়ে দিছি ফাইনাল।
আমাকে বুকিং দিছে মানে আমাকে কে বুকিং দিছে দোস্ত?
তোর যে আশিক আছে না, এখন তো আমার পিছনে লাগছে।
আমার তো অনেক ভয় লাগতেছে দোস্ত, এই যে আস্তে আস্তে সব মানুষ জানবে, তারপর আমার ফ্যামিলিকেও জানাই দেবে, আর আমার
and best of luck for doctorship. আমি দোয়া করি তুমি যেন একজন ভালো ডক্টর হও।
আমার কাছে জিনের বাচ্চার নাম্বার আছে। জিনের বাচ্চা করতে চাস নাকি ইটিস পিটিস করতে চাস? রক্তমিস। হ্যালো বন্ধু, আমার রোদে দিছস? এই তো দিছি তো, ঠিক মতো রোদে দিছস?
কি শুনতে চান? আমি আপনাকে ভালোবাসি?